What's up, virgins? I'm outside a church right now. Like 20 minutes from my house, maybe. And I decided I would record more of my walks for context purposes. I don't know what I'm going to be talking about while we walk. I'll probably just wing it, see what comes up, what comes to mind, you know. This is going to be a little bit of a longer video, probably. I don't really go in any particular direction when I take these night walks. I kind of just walk around until my feet start to hurt, and then I head back. So, I'm gonna, I guess, do a little whoop-de-doo or two, and we'll head back, because my feet don't hurt yet. It's very nice out tonight. Probably like 22 degrees Celsius. Pretty good. I'm wearing some shorts and a t-shirt. This road's a little bit dark. I apologize. But a lot of the roads are going to be dark because it's like, I don't remember what time it is. It's like 2:30, I think. Yeah, I'd check on my phone, but I don't want to fuck up the recording by accident and have to walk back and start over. That would be quite unfortunate. So, on the other side of the corner, we have a hotel. We actually stayed here in this hotel when we were moving in a nearby neighborhood. Ooh. I can tell this is gonna hurt my hand by the time I get home carrying this camera around. It's 3 minutes in. Maybe my walks are longer than I thought they were, because I never really pay attention to what time I leave. I kind of just walk around and get home whenever. There's somebody on a porch over there playing music. I don't want to look like I'm fucking retarded, so I'm gonna be a bit quieter. She stopped her music. It is very quiet out here now. So we can go left or right. I think I'm gonna go left today, because there is a road that I like to walk down. It's kind of like it's not a main road, it's like a secondary road, you know? But it's still kind of big, bigger than this road. It's not a neighborhood street or whatever. I think it's like a 4-lane. It's of moderate size. Anyways, I like to walk down that road. It's gonna be super dark for a second, and I actually have to go back to where we started this video to get there in a way that doesn't feel retarded. It's gonna be a bit dark until I get about halfway there. But this whole video is gonna be dark. So, nothing out of the usual, I guess. Or out of the ordinary. One of those. there's a lot of people outside tonight. About 50% of the time, if I had to guess, when I go on these walks, I don't see anybody, or I only see like one person. But I think I've seen like 5 since I left. It's kind of wild. Well, this section is actually more lit up than I was expecting. It's kind of bright, actually. Not for long, though. Fuck, man. It's fucking Riverside kid hours right now. Sometimes I wonder what it's like to go an entire fucking day. A whole day, 24 hours, 24 big ones, without thinking about the most efficient way to kill myself. Like, this has been going on for maybe 3 years now. 3 years sounds about right. I didn't always used to want to die. And I kind of took that for granted. And I don't remember what it's like, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. There's a car coming, and I don't want to look like a big retard talking to my phone. So I'm gonna turn left a little bit, and then I'm gonna turn around once the car's gone. We're back at our starting place. The car is leaving. So we're gonna go this way. Look both ways before you cross the street. Of course, of course. So this street is much more well lit once we get past these few houses. Holy fuck. It's a cat. Holy fuck. I've never recorded one before. What a beauty. What's up? Hell yeah. There's a guy on a bike. Holy fuck. Oh my god. I look like the biggest retard in the world. There's no way I don't, dude. I just yelled stop at a cat at like 2:45 a.m. And it was a guy on a bike. And it was a guy on the porch too. Holy fuck, what a disaster. I swear, I have to just be the most unlucky person to ever walk this earth. I always get super paranoid when I'm going on these walks that somebody is following behind me. It's only ever happened like once, but they didn't actually want anything, so it was fine. So once we cross the street up here, we shouldn't get much more well lit, because we'll be walking by like storefronts and stuff. I'll upload another video starting from my house where I don't take this super long detour for even more context. I know you guys love your context. Oh fuck, I hope I started this video the right way. Because I remember last time when I was recording my walk to the gas station, I started it in portrait mode. I think that's the one where your phone is like straight up and down. And that fucked up the entire video for the first half. Look both ways. I say look both ways, but lately I've been just crossing the streets. I've officially stopped giving a fuck. At least for my own safety. Tilt my phone down a little bit because it's kind of weird. Just driving by and seeing somebody recording as they walk. They'll never understand me. I'm a misunderstood member of our society that we live in. This video is looking to be about 40 to 45. Okay, that might be a bit much. This video is looking to be about 30 to 45 minutes long as I walk back to my house. So I hope you're comfortable. Hope you got a cup of water. And you're settled in, ready for this expedition, this hike. I lied, by the way. I thought this road was 2 lanes. Oh, wait a second. Fucking Christ. Holy shit. That's the most obnoxious truck I've ever seen. And it smells bad too. It's like gasoline cat vomit. Fucking disgusting. I'm not looking at the video as I'm taking it most of the time, so I apologize if there's some exceptionally bad camera work. But I don't have the coordination to watch this and walk properly. But hopefully I'm walking at a slow enough speed that everything should be relatively seeable. I'm trying to keep my hand as steady as I can possibly do. But fuck, it's gonna start hurting really soon. I'm not used to holding my phone up like this for such a long period of time. Really working out my hand muscles. Gotta check behind me, make sure I'm not about to get raped. I always like looking at other houses and wondering, what is it like to live there? Because when looking at my house from the outside, I never could have imagined that it would turn out like it did once we got everything in there. And if you've ever been to like your friend's house or whatever, it's kind of weird, like seeing somebody just like existing in a different way to how you usually exist in your own home. This is a one-way road. Check before you cross the street. Oh, there's a small little grocery store here. bothered to read the sign. Pretty cool. Maybe I'll stop by there if I ever decide to do these walks during the day. Because it is definitely closed right now. Why are you fucking dying, retard? It's like 3 a.m. and this person's dog's going ham. Shut it, virgin. Yeah, totally epic style pwned that libtard. I'm surprised. Usually when I go this way, I find more cats. What the fuck is that? Oh, somebody's taking their trash out. Fuck, I've had this song stuck in my head. It's like an ironic shitpost of a song. It's called 2019 Guy by Critical, or Penguin Z0 on YouTube. It's a pretty fucking good song for being a meme. Right, that's all I've been able to think about pretty much for the past couple of hours. I don't know where I'm going to turn back onto the road. That takes me to my house. Maybe at this next road, or the road after that, because I think this next road is going to be super fucking dark. Like there's no street lights at all. Alright, I need to switch hands. That is kind of cancer. Ow! My hand. It hurts so fucking bad. Say I've got gangrene of the wrist or some shit. I've been playing a lot of BFA lately. To be honest, it's really not as bad as people have said. But I guess maybe I'm just not to the part that gets super fucking boring and repetitive yet. Because all I do really is I'm either leveling a new character or I'm running like old raids or whatever for gold. Which I thought they had nerfed. I guess they did. They like reduced the amount that bosses drop. But like if a boss drops a weapon or something, it's still like 75 gold. So it's not a bad source of income. I think I'm gonna turn right here. This road gets a little bit dark. I might cross the road and get to a spot where it's more lit up from the house lights. We'll do that preemptively. Oh, I can see up there somebody's watching like High Five or some shit on their TV. Some version of kid programming. I didn't see the channel logo, but it was all over the back walls. I could not read it. It's been 20 minutes already. I'm very surprised at how long this is taking. I thought it would be relatively quick and painless. Ow, I don't know why I decided to switch it back to my left hand, the starting hand. And now it fucking hurts again. Because I'm a mongoloid, I guess, I don't know. .2 comes out in, I think, 3 days. 2 days, 3 days. And it's supposed to be really fucking good. If it is as good as people are thinking it's going to be, I might consider joining a retail guild. But my server is dead as fuck, which is kind of unfortunate. Well, I say it's dead as fuck, but it's okay, I guess? I don't know. I don't know how to guess the population. I play on Shattered Halls US. I don't know why I decided to reroll. Like, I already fucking had a guild on Burning Blade. I guess I'm just a massive dumbass, I don't know. This is the first time I've ever actually been able to level characters. Just before, I would go at a snail's pace, and then I'd get bored, and then I'd log off, and I'd just never fucking level. I only had one capped character all the way from, what was it, Wrath, all the way to Legion. And in Legion, the only reason I got capped was because I liked playing a Demon Hunter, which is actually what I had decided to roll as my main on Shattered Halls. I've got a DK, a monk, and a Demon Hunter. The monk isn't capped yet, but you can basically solo everything in Brewmaster, as long as it doesn't have a timer. I think there's somebody on the porch, right to my left. He's just like sitting in front of his door. No chair or anything. He's super fucking weird. Because there are chairs on his porch. I don't know, maybe he's retarded. There's some guy crossing the street in front of me. He's just standing there menacingly. Okay, he crossed the street. Thank God, that would have been obnoxious if he decided to just stand there. I'm thinking about changing my name for Classic. I'm not a fan of Santa anymore. Like, it was cool for the first, 12 years, 13 years. I'm just tired of it, you know? Surely that's relatable on some level. Fuck, I have 2 rocks in my shoes. 1 in each shoe. It's fucking painful. I'm gonna tough it out, I guess. Because I don't want to take my shoes off and shit. It's kind of gross. In the outside, at least. Because everything's moist. Because it just rained. Switching hands again. I expected my right arm to have more endurance than that with all the jacking off I do. Whew. I can feel my hands. I can can feel my hand shaking. Just a little bit. That might just be me walking though. So if you're familiar with the road that I walked down before I walked onto my street, the one that I went to instead of my road, because there was something happening on my street. I forget what it was. I think it was a dog. I don't know. But I walked to one street over, and that street leads all the way over onto this street right here. Anyways, I have to cross the street here to get on the other side of the road. So now I'm about 10 minutes away from my house, if I had to guess. It's kind of a long stretch of road. So you'll notice we missed down there. But that will be covered in my next video, where I start from my house and I'll show you how to return from Speedway, a location that you guys actually know. Speedway is there's like a block and a block next to it. The block that has Speedway is closer to my house. And the block right next to it has the hotel that I showcased. So Speedway is like a 2-minute walk away from the hotel, just for reference. So we started in basically the same place. My feet hurt. I don't know what, I think it's, fuck, there's something wrong with these socks. Like every time I take a step, my foot kind of like moves a little bit, you know? And it's kind of obnoxious as fuck, if I had to put a word to it, or 3 words. It just feels like it's giving me calluses in my feet or some shit. I don't know if that made any sense. It feels like an action that I would do if I was trying to build calluses on my feet. Fuck, I hate this part of the road because it's uphill ever so slightly. It's like I'm walking up a really long set of stairs, but the stairs are like really small. If that makes any sense, I don't know. That might be an oxymoron. Long distance wise and short intervals between the steps. I'm walking at like a I don't know, 20-degree angle. It's kind of flat now. There's a plane. Please pardon the noise. We've got some road construction going on over here. And over there is a cul-de-sac. What a beautiful Duwang. That's a JoJo reference for you. I don't actually live in a Duwang. Ow. This fucking rock in my shoe. I don't know why this fucking retard, you can't see it, this fucking retard decided to park like on the sidewalk. I'm pretty sure that's illegal, to be honest. But I ain't a snitch. I'm one of those cool kids, if you know what I mean. Alright, we're coming up onto the home stretch, as I like to call it. Because once I cross this street, I have to turn right one time, and I'll be on the road that my house is on. Well, you could count it as turning right twice, because the street has a bend, but there's no other way I could go besides backwards, so I'm not going to count it as a right turn. I'm tired. I don't want to go to bed though. I think I'm gonna level my palette until when I get home while this video is uploading and rendering and shit. How cool would it be if one of these wires fucking snapped and just yeeted me off this mortal coil? Oh, speaking of yeeting, I haven't been able to yeet for like the past 2 to 3 weeks. Like, it's actually fucking terrible not being able to do it. I've been just doing it with my nails, scratching up and down my arms and my legs. The reason why I haven't been able to go to Walmart or some other store that sells, what's the word, box cutter replacement things, because usually I use a box cutter or just a one blade razor. One blade razors are kind of hard to come by in my nearby stores though, so it's usually just the box cutter. But I haven't been able to discreetly purchase either of those items recently. I probably shouldn't be talking about that. I apologize. Oh, yikes. I don't know why this just came to mind. We're coming up on the house of a girl I used to go to school with in 6th and 7th grade. Her name is Cecilia Victor. I sat 2 seats behind her on the bus, and every day I would have my hood up in the seat behind her, trying to look as cool as I possibly could. And and I hoped that one day she'd think that I was so cool that she would get on the bus and decide, wow, that guy's fucking cool. I want to get in his pants. at this time, I was about the heaviest I had ever been. I think I was close to 290 pounds. So, yeah, it's an incredible mental image. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, in 6th and 7th grade, I wore a jacket at all times. Every day, like, that I would go to school, I would wear a jacket. Because it was, like, the nicest clothing that I owned. At the time, we were relatively poor, so the rest of my attire, I need to walk on the street because they're down the power line. The rest of my attire was from, like, thrift shops and stuff, and I, at the time, was obsessed with my image. I mean, not enough to stop buying a bag of Funyuns and a Coke almost every day, but I made sure that every time I got a new pair of shoes, that they were Jordans. Actually, I'm wearing Jordans right now. I usually don't wear long socks with them, but it's just more comfortable wearing long socks, and I don't particularly care at the moment, because nobody's really gonna see me. So while it is unfashionable, fuck, it's so comfortable, like wearing long socks, because these are high tops, right? So the sides of the shoes rub against my ankles almost every step I take when I don't wear long socks. It's kind of obnoxious. So I always wear long socks on my night walks. 37 minutes. So it looks like it'll be about a 39-minute video. I might stop outside my house for a second. There's like a lake or something here. I don't actually know what it is. I never check, because frankly, it's spooky. I don't know. And there's like this little grove. I don't know if you can see it. It's in between the house and the porta potty. There's like a grove here. And I always walk on this side of the street so that I have a head start if like a Bigfoot or a homeless man comes running out at me from that grove. It's kind of obnoxious, but not obnoxious. It's kind of fucking stupid. But it's just something I've always done, I guess. Now this road might look somewhat familiar, because this is the final stop before I turn onto my road. I might actually go in from the other end of my road, because we've already been on the part that you go on if you turn right here. So it's going to be longer than 39 minutes, as I thought. Or like I thought it would be. God, I'm fucking sick. Like I'm gonna throw up all over the place. It's kind of nasty. Sorry, bad camera work again. At least I'm pretty sure it was. I don't know. I just looked down and it was kind of off to the side. I don't like this road either because it's an even steeper hill than the hill I was bitching about earlier. Hey, there's my house on the corner. Fuck, somebody's awake because my kitchen light is on. And typically, my parents don't appreciate. Holy fuck, it's a cat. Hold on, bros. This is fucking fantastic. Shh. Holy fuck, there it is. Hi. Okay, we'll leave him alone. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Usually my parents don't like me taking walks like this so late at night. But I don't make any noise in my room really when I'm not in Discord. So I just close my door, keep my computer on so the light is shining under the door, and I turn my fan up one notch so you wouldn't be able to tell that I wasn't there. Like maybe I'm just watching YouTube or something. The cat's not following me. It's kind of tragic. I need to get a flute and be like the Pied Piper. We're coming up at this intersection. Fuck this intersection. Like, honestly, it's the worst. So I walk everywhere, right? So I gotta use the buttons so I can cross. But there's no button thing to push. It's like a little touchpad. I don't know how to describe it. I'll get a close-up maybe if there's nobody coming up to the intersection. Which it appears there's not. So I'm gonna walk a little bit faster and try to seize this opportunity to showcase how it tries to get me killed. Okay, if you look, oh, I didn't actually know. It does work. Okay, I guess I'm just fucking stupid. I just have to put my finger in the hole. God, I'm so fucking dumb. I almost died. I can't believe that. I might go to bed early tonight. Maybe 7 a.m. That would be nice. The sign on the volunteer fire department that's right here actually made me wonder, how did Simmer figure out where I live? Did I walk by a sign or something that said where I live? Who knows? You can see, if I stop for a second, maybe it'll focus. Kinda. Down there over by the yellow is where Speedway is. So it appears we are nearing the end of our journey because we are turning onto my road now soon. Very soon. My fucking hand. So a Domino's just moved in over there. They've got pizza. I don't know if they have it in... Oh, sorry. I don't know if they have it in Georgia or Canada. They've got pretty fucking good pizza. But I can't eat it. We didn't used to have it there. It was so inconvenient getting pizza that wasn't like frozen from the store or whatever. And as soon as I stop eating carbs, hey, we got a fucking Domino's coming in right across the street. Get fucked, liberal. They totally pwned me, epic style. I retract my statement earlier that I made about the weather. I said it was nice outside. It's fucking terrible. It's humid as hell because it just got done raining. And basically, I'm covered in a thin layer of sweat. I might have to take a shower when I get home. "46, almost 47 minutes, and we're finally coming up on home." I don't think I'm gonna record inside. That'd be kind of weird, showing you guys my command center. Oh yeah, my room's a fucking mess right now, so I can't record inside anyways. I have like clothes all over the floor from doing laundry earlier. My arm itches like a bitch. And my shoulder blade. Oh my god, my entire body. What the fuck? Super cancer. So we're coming up on my house right now. That's my mother's car. And this thing, we'll be able to see it better in a second. Maybe? No. Okay. I guess not. That is my father's car. So, I guess this is where I end the video. I hope you liked this context walk. Farewell.